morning. This lighting is horrible, but it is Tuesday morning, and it is my first day of school. I didn't have school Monday because it was Martin Luther King Day, so school starts on a Monday this year. I think that's actually always how it works. We always have school the day after Martin Luther King Day. So we always miss Monday and then have school on Tuesday. So anywho, it's Tuesday, it's the first day of school. I'm making myself breakfast, and yeah, I was gonna film a week in my life of going back to school, of being a theater major and creative writing major, and that's about it. I'm gonna make myself breakfast. It's currently snowing outside, which sucks because I hate driving in the snow, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'll update you when there's an update. Here's my breakfast: bagel, coffee, and a yogurt. Nothing too special. One thing I was gonna say that I forgot to mention earlier, and I want to say before I forget to mention it again, is my first class of the day is theater history, and I have that starting at 11. And then my second class is immediately after. I have to literally book it to my next class, and that's British literature. So yeah, theater history 2 and then British literature 1. So that's my day. But I'm pretty lucky because my day doesn't start till 11 and it's over by like 2 o'clock or a little bit before 2 o'clock. So that's nice, and I really appreciate that, because tomorrow my class starts, well, but then I have a meeting tonight, which normally wouldn't happen, but I have a required theater meeting, so there's that as well. But I was gonna say that tomorrow I have an 8 a.m. class, and then a huge break after my 8 a.m. class, like a huge break, and then I have a 3 o'clock class, and then I have another meeting, actually, for theater after that too, so kind of sucks, but whatever. Anyway, that was just an update telling you what classes I'm taking in case you were wondering. Hey, what's up? I'm just waiting around. I didn't realize how early I woke up this morning. I woke up like really early because it's the first day, and I just want to be prepared, and I want to be like early to school on the first day. Even though I'm not going to be able to be early for the second class. Actually, for my second class of the day, I'm most likely going to be late, which sucks, but I can't really help it. Basically, my first class gets out at 12:15, and my second class starts at 12:30, and it's like all the way across campus, so I have to, like, at the end of my first class, I have to book it to my car, get in my car as fast as I can, and drive as fast as I can to my second class. And yeah, it happened last semester too, and I was like pretty much, I mean, I wasn't always like late, but I was always like a few minutes late, or either that or just on time. But anyway, so that sucks. Oh, but I was gonna say that I want to at least be early for my first class of the day, so I woke up early so that could happen. And now I woke up though so early that I have time to kill. Like, I'm just hanging out. I have like maybe a little less than 20 minutes before I have to go. So I'm just chilling, hanging out. I was gonna say part of it was normally I would shower in the morning because I'm a morning showerer. I tried being a night shower. It didn't work. So I showered in the morning. But yesterday, because it was Martin Luther King Day and I didn't have school and I don't work, I had the whole day free. So anyway, point is that I showered yesterday, and so I didn't have the shower this morning. So that was one less thing I had to do this morning, which is nice. But at the same time, it just means that, like, now I'm kind of bored and have nothing to do. But I did my makeup, so that's good. I normally don't have time in the morning to do my makeup, and this morning I had time, so that's always a plus. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to go. Oh, I also am leaving a little bit early because I have to clean the snow off my car because it snowed last night. Of course, like, first day of school, it has to snow. So yeah, that's another reason I'm leaving a little bit earlier today, is to make sure that I have no snow on my car. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm just gonna go now. Bye. And now it is finally time to go to the first day of school. I'm at the school, sitting in my car. I had to park hella far away. And note to self, bring a coat and check the weather next time you leave, you dumbass. That was a note to myself, not to other people. This is why I can't make it to class on time. Because there's a mother effing train. And I don't even see the caboose anywhere in sight. And I'm going to be late to class. God damn it. Hello. Laying in bed. Because I'm so tired. I just got home from school. I didn't show my second class. I failed at that. I showed me driving to my second class, kind of, because the train, you saw it. But after the train, I went to my second class, which was British literature, and then I came home. I've been on the phone, I feel like, since I've been home. Also filling out random as hell, but filling out an apartment thing, because I'm vacating my apartment, and I have to fill out a form and do that, so I basically feel like I've just been doing stuff since I've been home. And now I would love to go to bed, honestly, like, ready for it. But I have to go to the freaking theater again because there's a mandatory theater meeting. I think it was just the other day, it feels like, that I was making a video going to my other mandatory theater meeting. They have one every semester. It's usually kind of a waste of time, not completely, but sort of. They just talk about upcoming events. And stuff to get involved in, and auditions coming up, and all that good stuff. But usually it's kind of information that you already know about, or at least for me, I'm like, I already know about this. So it's kind of a waste of time, but, you know, whatever. Anywho, point being is that I'm kind of low-key annoyed that I have to go. But I have to, so I'm going to. And they're like, oh, there's free pizza, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm probably not, because they usually do free pizza at the end, which I don't blame them for doing it that way. But I'm like, honestly, I'm probably going to leave when it's over. Like, I'm not going to stick around for the free pizza. I'm going to literally piece the frick out. So, anyway, that's just been a random update. I'm just so tired. What if I just, like, fell asleep before I had to go? What would they do? I don't even know. But anyway, somebody else was asking that this morning. They were like, what if I just don't go? Like, what would happen? And the other person's like, I don't know, but I would go if I were you. Anyway. I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'm gonna either take a 15-minute nap, or just kidding, I'm not, but I'm just gonna relax for 15 minutes before I have to go. Okay, bye. Well, hello. I look like I'm in the back in the same spot in my bed, because I am, but I just got back from the theater department meeting, and kind of as I predicted, it was a lot of, like, information I already knew, or, like, I don't know, just information, to be honest, I didn't really care too much about, so it was kind of a waste of time, but it was good, because I got to catch up with people. I got to catch up with my teacher, and he's just the nicest person. I'm just gonna be super corny and say, I love my little theater family. Like, not all of us really, like, get along necessarily. Not that we don't get along, but, like, some of us are more, like, distant family, where others of us are, like, closer family. But it's just, like, I don't know, just a cute little theater family that we have. I don't know how else to explain it. And just like, it's just great. I don't know. It was just kind of like, even though it's like a boring meeting where it's like talking about like upcoming events, it was still like funny because we're theater kids. We know how to like make each other laugh. And just like, I don't know. It's just nice. I don't know how to explain it. But, anyway, it looks like I've been crying, but I haven't. I just really, like, my contacts have been really bothering me all day today. And I just took them out and like, my eyes have just been watering and just like, my eyes just, yeah, been bothering me. So I haven't been crying at all. I feel like I look like I was crying in class. And I feel like people were probably like, why is she crying in class? I wasn't. I just like literally my contacts all day today, my contacts. So anyway, and it was funny because you've had a rough day. It wasn't a rough day, but just like a long day when someone literally like looks at you and tells you you look like you've had a rough day. So someone literally told me that. They're like, you look like, I don't know how they worded it. They didn't say rough, but they were just like, you look like you just, I don't know, or like wiped out. I think that's what they said. You just look wiped out. And I was like, yeah, I am wiped out. Like, I'm done. And I have an 8 a.m. class tomorrow. So it's just great. So the rest of tonight, I'm just going to relax and sleep. And yeah, you get the gist. So good night. I'm going to go to bed. Good morning. It is currently 6:10 a.m. I've been up since like 5:45, but I woke up with a pounding headache. So that was just like super fun. So from like 5:45 until like just now, I've been just like laying and watching YouTube videos and taking Advil and just like relaxing because I knew I could have some time to relax before I had to start getting ready. But now I need to start getting ready. I was going to make myself breakfast, but to be honest, I don't really know what I'm going to do for breakfast because random, but I need to go grocery shopping. I have like nothing to eat for breakfast. Like I'm out of oatmeal. I have cereal, I guess, and I have yogurt. I don't really feel like eating that. Anyway, totally random, but I was like, oh, I'm going to make myself breakfast like usual because that's like always just what I do in the morning. But yeah, we'll see what I end up making for breakfast because I don't really have anything. So get to be creative today. What's up? My 8 a.m. class is officially over. It wasn't that bad. I was late because there was frost in my car. So annoying, but anyway, I hate being late, and I especially hate being late on the first day, but it is what it is. It was just syllabus day. Yeah. And now my friend is here, and her son, my nephew, is here. Say hi, Nicholas. He has a balloon. Say hi. 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 Are you dancing? Are you waving? Got a balloon? Got a ball? Color is it? Yeah, red. Anyway, that's just been an update. I have class later, but not until 3 because Monday, Wednesdays, I have an 8 to 9 class, and then, yeah, class not again till 3. So I'm just hanging out till 3, hanging out with my friend. We're just chilling. She's making a Valentine's Day box, and yeah. Hey, you want to say something? No? Okay, bye. And I suck at vlogging. I'm home now. My friend got her Valentine's Day gift all put together. And my apartment's kind of a mess because, again, a toddler, I live in a small little studio, and so a toddler and a small little studio apartment, they just don't mix very well. It's always funny, side note, when I bring my nephew to my room, because, like, I live in, the college apartments, so they're apartments, they're not dorms, but, they're still, like, on campus, and people always look at me so weird sometimes, because they're like, you're with a toddler, and, like, I don't know, people just seem confused, and it's like, sorry, I have a friend with a toddler, like, and sometimes they come and visit me. So anyway, I'm sorry I didn't really film anything except for us hanging out in the car. It was kind of, not completely chaotic, but just like typical chaos when you are trying to hurry, because my friend was trying to hurry and get her Valentine's Day gift put together, and then my nephew, being a toddler, was just like getting into everything, and so it wasn't like, you know, too crazy, but it was just like crazy enough to where I didn't like have time to pull out the camera. So anywho, now I'm home. I have about an hour, maybe a little bit more. No, probably like an hour now until I have to go back to school and go to my next class, which I don't know if I mentioned this. I might have. I always forget like what I mention and what I forget to mention, but my next class is voice and movement for actors or just for theater people in general. And so yeah, and my class this morning, my 8 a.m. class was I can't talk, oh my god, was stagecraft, which stagecraft is basically just like the 101 basics of just like costume design, set design, making props, you know, just kind of like the basics of how that works and all of that. So yeah, that was my morning class. Was there anything else I was gonna say? I can't remember. I think that was it for the most part. Sorry I keep saying as I say, anyway, that's just been an update for now. Oh, I remember the other thing I was gonna say was tonight I have a meeting again. I kind of talked about that, but instead, it's not a meeting for all theater majors. It's for theater majors who are doing the practicum, which is basically working. Okay, so I did the first practicum for theater, which is working backstage on a show. And I knew that. I was aware of that. But I knew that I had to do a second practicum, but I didn't know what the second practicum was. And now I know, which is I have to work in one of the shops. And I'm really hoping I get costume shop, but there's no guarantee. I have no idea what shop I'm going to get. But I have to work in one of the shops, and, yeah, for like 40 hours total, and that's like my grade. So, I don't know, I just thought I would talk about that, because, yeah, I'm excited that I don't have to work backstage, because, no offense, like, I get why they make us work backstage, and I think it's good practice to do, but, like, low-key it was hell, because I just was tired all the time, and just kind of miserable, to be honest. So, yeah, not having to do that again is going to be kind of nice, because I was worried that I would have to do it again, and then someone told me, they're like, no, you don't have to do it again. Instead, you just, like, work in a shop, either, like, in costumes, helping them make costumes, or, you know, whatever, but you don't necessarily have to work backstage. So, that's good news. Glad about that. But tonight, hopefully, I'll see what shop I get to work in. I don't know if I'll find out exactly tonight. I might find out, like, I don't know, later-ish. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go. Bye. Hello, it is Thursday morning. I'm looking rough. I took a shower, so my hair is wet, so it looks weird. I'm trying to bundle up because it snowed last night and I didn't even realize it, and the roads are kind of bad. I think it's ironic because the other day my dad called me, this was Tuesday morning, and he was freaking out because he's like, oh my god, there's gonna be a blizzard, it's gonna be so bad, your classes are gonna be canceled, blah blah blah. And he told me all of that, freaking out, and then guess what? The roads were completely clear, and like there was hardly any snow. Like it was so, like the car wasn't even covered in snow. I purposely left early to de-snow my car, and there was nothing there. Nothing on the road. Again, everything was fine. There was a good amount of wind, but besides that, it was fine. Anyway, today, no warning. I had no idea it was going to snow, which is partially, you know, my bad for not checking the weather. Well, I checked the weather, but like, you know, I don't know, not until like a little bit later. But still, at least I brought a jacket. Or Tuesday, I did not bring a jacket, and it was very, very cold. Anyway, long story not short, it is cold today and very snowy, and I'm scared to drive because I have to drive to class. And yeah, so I'm leaving a little bit early Not as early as I would have liked. I'm a little bit, like, I'm 15 minutes late. Not like late, but late to, I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to give myself time to de-snow my car again. Sorry, excuse my cough. So I'm gonna go. I really didn't want to, I almost missed class today, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm still not gonna lie, considering missing my second class, because I just don't want to have to deal with being in a hurry and driving in the snow. It does not sound safe. It does not sound fun. So, honestly, kind of tempted. But it's the first week. Like, who misses class on the first week? Me. I've done it before, but I always feel so guilty about it. So, and it's just a bad way to start off. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna go, because I need to make sure that I have plenty of time and that I'm not late, because I was late last time. No, I wasn't. That was yesterday I was late, but I wasn't late to this class yet. Anyway, I'm just gonna go. Bye. Oh shit, I suck at vlogging. God, I'm really bad at this. So it is literally nighttime. And I got done with both my classes as per usual. Good news, I found out that I am going to be working in the costume shop. Yay! So I think I mentioned this, that one of the classes that I'm taking, it's called Practicum, and they want you to get experience. Well, the first Practicum, they want you to experience working backstage. And I did that last spring, and I worked backstage of 2 shows. Now, they want you to work in some sort of theater shop and get used to, yeah, just one of the shops. So I applied for, well, you technically apply for all of them, but you, like, put which is, like, your top and, like, you know, whatever. So I put my top is costume shop because, honestly, it just seemed the most fun. So, yeah, I put costume shop, I got costume shop, and I'm excited because now, I'm doing costume shop. I just said that like 5 times, but yeah, it's really exciting. So I work there 4 days, or sorry, for 4 hours a week, which isn't very much, I realized, just like putting that out there. Like, I realized that that's like nothing. You only have to work a total of 40 hours in one of the shops, and so you work only like 4 hours a week. So anyway, but that's exciting. I'm excited, like I said already, 5 freaking times. So I'm going to stop talking. And tonight, Supernatural, which is my favorite show in the whole wide world, is on tonight. So I'm going to get ready to watch that. I'm making pizza and I'm watching Supernatural. It's Dean Winchester's birthday, bitches. So that's why. I should have made pie. Oh, God, that was a missed opportunity. Fuck, I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. Anyway, if you know Supernatural, you know why it makes sense to make pie. Not pizza. Pizza would be Cass's birthday. I don't think Cass has a birthday. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go. I'm exhausted. Did I mention that? That I'm exhausted, that the elevator is out and I'm exhausted because I have to climb stairs. I know, boo-hoo, first world problems. It's so hard. But I have to climb like 3 flights of stairs and it's just like the greatest. But it should be fixed tomorrow, hopefully, they were saying. So that's good. I'm rambling now. So yeah. Bye. Hello, it is Friday morning. I don't have class until 3. But I just wanted to show you that this is my planner. This is how I plan stuff. Every class is color coordinated because I'm a freak like that. We had Monday off, so normally these classes are also on Monday. Anyway, but this is my planner. And I feel like it doesn't really seem like that much, but this is my homework for this weekend. Literally all of this. I feel like it's so much and I'm kind of overwhelmed already, but you know what, it'll be okay. Some of these items are really easy. It's like either just reading or like get a journal. Like that's pretty easy. Just like find a notebook, cross that off, done. But yeah, I just thought I would show you my what is it called, journal, I guess. Because here, I'll show you a better day. Let's see here. Yeah, this is like more of a typical week. And some stuff is missing because I think for theater history, for example, we have readings for theater history. that we don't know until like the day of. So that is going to be homework that's like not there yet, but will eventually be there. But anyway, for the most part, yeah, that's what my planner looks like. And then later on, eventually, I have shows and the show names and stuff. I abbreviated them. It's One Man, Two Governors, but we wrote OMTG and we joked that it's Oh My Trucking God. But yeah, it's really One Man, Two Governors. Anyway, random, but yeah, I just thought I would share my organization, or at least how I attempt to organize. So those two short little clips, the first one was of the scene shop where they build the sets for the theater shows. Today I had to go in there and work with power tools and learn all about the power tools. So I decided to, again, be a creep and like film what it looked like in there. And so yeah. And then the second clip was of the back of the theater, like behind the theater. And it's just like, it's open right now because they're moving stuff from the scene shop to the back of the theater because they're building the set for One Man, Two Governors right now. So anyway, just thought I would film that. I thought it was interesting. I thought the scene shop was interesting because it's pretty big and I don't know, normally very loud, but this time it wasn't very loud. And I thought the theater was cool because again, it's just like the process of building the sets. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. That was my last class of the day, or of the week, I mean, well, of the day and of the week. So that has been a week in my life. I hope you enjoyed, and I will probably film another week in my life. I don't know when, but probably pretty soon, because I enjoy making these, and I like being able to look back on them. So anyway, that's been a week in my life. Bye!